Hi, welcome back. This is Nzela Nkobi from Nzela.com, and this is the second part in a seven-part series looking at Kwanzaa through the lens of filmmakers in general and DIY filmmaking in particular. Yesterday we looked at the principle of umoja, which is unity. We talked about the artist's relationship to the community's relationship to the artist, and how that's a mutually beneficial relationship. We envisioned what in 2012 we want to create and nurture for our artistic community. Today's principle is the principle of Kujichagulia, which means self-determination. And for those of us who are doing DIY work, this is really important because a lot of times, as I said yesterday, it's us, and it starts with us. And so let me just read you quickly the definition. It says to define ourselves, name ourselves, create for ourselves, and speak for ourselves. And that's really powerful because there's a real power in declaration, declaring it out to the universe to get that message. And also there's a way of accountability. When you say it out, you hear it, and you now have this thing that you've declared, and also declaring it to your community. So that there's a sense of people going, didn't you say you were gonna edit that or shoot that or write that, or what's that process, or where are you in the process of that project? A lot of people are stuck with this because there's so much going on, there's so many options, we're doing a million different things, but there's a way that declaring things really focuses us. So when we're alone, quiet, in our heart of hearts, what are the things that really excite us? What are the things that make us excited artistically? And I think the answers to those questions answer the question of what is it you're actually declaring? What is the declaration for 2012, your artistic declaration, the way you're going to define yourself? So the question is, who are you artistically? What are you trying to do? And a big question is, what is the end game? So in 5-10 years from now, are you looking to do documentary work for the United Nations? Are you looking to direct feature films at the movie theater? Are you looking to do sitcoms? Are you looking to put together web content? And I think we need to allow ourselves the ability to dream, even though it might seem unlikely or the dream might seem too big. I think that in the safety of our own brains and with ourselves, I think we want to declare those things. So the question is, what is the end game? Because what that does is it helps us focus how we spend our time and resources. Is this project that I'm working on contributing to that end goal? Is that contributing to how I define myself as an artist, or is this project distracting me from what I need to do? Doesn't necessarily mean you're not gonna do other stuff or experiment, because all that stuff informs the artist, informs the process. But I think that declaration really focuses us on getting what we want to do, what we want done. So then, as we make these declarations and think about the things that we are committing to for next year, and think about the end game and long-term goals, it's time to look at what things, to look at if we're pursuing the things that we say we want to pursue, and why we're not pursuing them if we're not, and what are the stumbling blocks, what support did we not have, what information did we not have, and use 2013 as a time to really gather those resources we need to start pursuing the stuff we're committing to. If you are pursuing the work that you're committed to, good for you. Look back at 2012 and think about how you can take things to the next level in 2013. In terms of the concept of community, once we figure out what we want to do, and we define and state what we want, we then can look back, because these concepts are, build upon each other, is to think about how we can get support from the community to help us pursue these things we want. In 2 days, we're going to be looking at the concept of Nia, which is purpose, and I'm going to further explore some of the concepts I talked about today. And also in terms of community, I want to thank everybody for their feedback, for watching the video, for letting me know what they thought. It's always helpful using all of that information. I want to specifically thank a couple of people. Tanisha Christie from Walk With Me, the movie. Thank you so much. Charity Thomas, great friend, writer, storyteller, filmmaker. Thank you. Catherine Galitzin, who's from A Movable Kitchen. Thanks for your feedback, specifically about the lighting from yesterday. And also Sheila Maldonado, who's a great poet, writer, great friend, and collaborator. We're actually working on a project that's based on one of her short poems. So yeah, I want to thank those people and thank everyone who's supported me on this project and in the past. Feel free to comment on YouTube or Zana.com, and follow me on Twitter, send me email. I'm very glad to respond. Tomorrow we're looking at the concept of Ujima, which is collective work and responsibility. So hope this is helpful, hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.